Jeremy's bill when it's in the Legislative Council. Secondly, it's absolutely essential, friends, that this debate occur in both houses of the Parliament. So we'll be moving legislation in the lower house to do the same thing, to ban the Western Sydney Incinerator. We want to put the Premier on the spot. We want to put the Planning Minister on the spot, and we want to put the local Member of Parliament whose constituents will cop the worst of this toxic incinerator, the Member for Mulgoa, Ms Tanya Davies, on the spot. She's a member of the Cabinet. She can stop this. We are talking about a toxic incinerator within several hundred metres of people's homes. We're talking about 3 schools within 1.8 kilometres of this toxic incinerator. It just doesn't make sense. So we'll work with Jeremy Buckingham and members of all other parties who want to stand up in the Parliament to stop this incinerator. We're happy to work across party lines, but the real challenge, and I think you've invited her to speak this morning to you, is what will the local member whose constituents are going to cop this toxic incinerator, what is she going to do? She sits at the Cabinet table. She can say to the Planning Minister, this is not on, I won't have a bar of it, my constituents will be poisoned by such an incinerator. So we have to put pressure, friends, on the government, on the local member, on the Premier and the Planning Minister. Labor's commitment is clear. We'll move legislation in the lower house. We'll table that petition. Congratulations to you. 12,000 signatures by local residents tells the truth about what the local community thinks of this outrageous, toxic proposal. It's toxic in how it will poison local residents, people in their homes, people at their schools, within hundreds of metres of this site. So it's toxic in a polluting sense, but let's make it toxic politically for the government. You have every right to say to the local Member of Parliament, those of you in the Mulgoa electorate, stand up, represent us. People don't want a bar of this, and if you won't do the right thing, get out of the way and get out of Parliament. Friends, thank you for bringing your struggle to Parliament House. I came to you last week to hear from you. You've convinced me. You've convinced the Labor team. Let's go forward in the Parliament and in the community to struggle to defeat this truly toxic proposal. No incinerator for Western Sydney. I stand with you.